Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best.
But solid nothing. Maybe something a little bit. Maybe something.
It's all about ascension, I guess. Don't put me to rest. Too. I can see you. Tears falling down the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I can be not till grave. Scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I can take until gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
Doesn't free when I said that you're free to talk to me. Got used to having you around, but in the end it's neither of our faults. Cause back then I listened to your voice 24/7. We were dancing through it all, dancing through it all. Though I do miss the times we spent together. You're so 2020. Just like pop music. On the VC, I liked it, my virtual space. Now I only see on my feet, as we both really went our ways. Cause I have been on D&D, your message count as doesn't free when I said that you're free to talk to me. I got used to having you around, but in the end it's neither of our faults. Cause back then I listened to your voice 24/7. We were dancing through it all, dancing through it all. Though I do miss the times we spent together. You're so 2020. You're just like pop music, just like songs 20. Back then I listened to your voice 24/7. We were there.